Puerto Rico, tropical island of sand and surf. Now the battleground for the ultimate motorcycle face-off. From Northern California, the king of chop, Arlen Ness, an expert of innovation, not imitation. From Southern California, Roland Sands, a young maverick who defies the rules of the road. They have just 10 days to design, fabricate, and assemble the ultimate road wires. Then it's off to Puerto Rico, where the real challenge begins. 500 miles of non-stop open road. Followed by the final showdown at Puerto Rico Bike Week, where the people will decide between the rebel genius or the reigning patriarch of chop. 2 builders, 10 days. 1 bike build-off champion. Long Beach, California. Lifelong stomping ground for young gun Roland Sands. Roland cut his teeth on the AMA Superbike circuit. Now he's chief designer at Performance Machine, the family's multi-million-dollar aftermarket business. Roland's groundbreaking creations are hybrids, a frenzied combination of classic Harley and rebel-rousing superbikes. Day 1 at Performance Machine. Some builders start with a frame, but Roland's got other ideas.
All right, so we're going to the junkyard, and we're gonna go get our bike. And we have to cut it up. We gotta get there quick, too. The guy's he's about to close, so.
What better place to find your starting point than the motorcycle graveyard?
I'm looking for a late model twin cam, a crashed one. You know it can have neck damage or frame damage because we're gonna chop the frame up anyways, but something with good cases that are intact, not cracked, good barrels, something we can work with, like a good starting point. Oh my God. Do you know how bad that hurt?
Yeah, what about this thing?
Ah.
There you go.
That's perfect.
Is it a twin cam?
It's a twin cam, definitely a twin cam. And look at the numbers. 666.
Let's push it out and look at it. There's a sign. Oh. Kickstand down there. Hang on.
I think this is it.
All right.
Yeah, we definitely got a starting point.
All right, cool.
Now we're going back to the shop, and we're gonna tear this thing apart and get ready to build. Oh, who forgot to put the tie-down strap on the bike?
Roland's salvaging just the frame and the engine. Everything else is junk. He's enlisted the help of metal madman Johnny Chop.
Called me up and says, yo, man, I need you to help me make a gas tank. So here I am. Came over to help him out. Came over to point and laugh, actually, but we'll see what I can do in the meantime.
The title, the frame, and the motor, that's all we want from this thing.
Roland's vision starts on paper.
This bike's gonna be like a cross between a sport bike and a Harley. It's like the blending of the two together. The frame's gonna be stock from here to here. And the neck will be stock, but we're gonna chop the neck, and we're gonna drop the neck down probably 1.5 inches and rake it out to 35 degrees. So we're just gonna chop it and drop it.
500 miles north up the rugged California coast lives the monarch of chop, Arlen Ness. Since 1967, his wicked machines have defined the chopper realm. In his last build-off, Arlen lost the title to son Corey. This time, he'll take no prisoners, and a rookie from SoCal is not going to steal his thunder. Day one, Arlen has summoned his longtime fabricator, Bob Monroe.
Since about 1971, I've been doing stuff for Arlen. I mean, he's the guy. You know, people know him. I work on his stuff, so yeah, there's a lot of pride there.
Unlike Roland, Arlen's coming out of the gate full throttle with an insane, newly engineered rigid frame.
This is our new frame, prototype, and we're gonna use it for the build-off. One of the unique things about this frame and where we did it is the motor is completely exposed. You're gonna be looking down on everything. You see everything where normally a gas tank would hide a lot of that.
From above this lowrider, you will get a bird's eye view at a supercharged 145 cubic inch S&S motor with overhead cams.
Yeah, one thing about this frame and the way with this overhead cam, we have to get, even when we go to do the final assembly, we have to assemble the motor in the frame.
The heads of the motor will be above the backbone, giving a lean, mean look that this headmaster has dubbed the Top Banana.
Gonna be long and low and sleek. You could call it pretty zoomy.
Meanwhile, back in sunny SoCal, they ripped out the engine from the stock Harley and called in the cavalry to revamp it.
Wink Eller.
How you doing, Roland?
Good, man. How you doing?
Good.
Legendary engine man Wink Eller has been in the game for over 25 years, rebuilding motors and riding hard.
Wink's been going fast on a motorcycle since, well, I think before I was born. So I think, well, I'd like to try and live up to Wink's style in life.
While Arlen's going with a heavy-duty engine, Roland keeps his light and lean.
We're gonna stay with a small CC. We're gonna go at 95 cubic inch on it.
95 inch will lead the stock stroke in it, and it'll be a good RPM motor.
Yeah.
You know?
In this garage, it's old school and the new generation jamming side by side to get this bike done. Next up, the gas tank.
I'm not sure exactly what we're gonna do there yet, if we're gonna dish it in.
Well, I'm pretty sure that's why you called me, right? Because you want it to look good?
I called you because I didn't have time to do it any other way.
Exactly.
His vision? A one-off tank top. With the CNC machine, Roland's sculpting a piece of art that will take over 2 days to complete. The result? A gleaming billeted tank shield worthy of any warrior.
Yeah, perfect.
High from the front.
Perfect.
We got
That's gonna look
back.
That's gonna look awesome, dude. Yeah, let's go right there.
Roland's going high-tech in his tank design, while in Northern California, Arlen staying old school.
Well, these are the patterns for the gas tanks, and we're going to cut the backing out, the back of the tank, out of the 16-gauge cold-rolled sheet.
Arlen's designed a dual tank system that will flank the exposed engine. A surplus of 70-style bobber tanks help with the fab.
We're going to use these front of these tank halves for the rounded section. It's easier to actually build a gas tank on the bench, but if you do it on the bike when it's all bolted on, then it stays how it's supposed to.
With old tricks come old stories. Back in the day, Bob thought fabricating tanks would be a short haul. But for Arlen, it was a lifelong mission.
Years ago, we used to make these other tanks. You can see them on the wall there. And we made those for years and years. One day, Arlen's in here, and I'm thinking, geez, we've been making these things a long time. I said, how much longer do you suppose this is going to work? And he says, we haven't even made a mark in this type of business yet. Now, I thought we were probably about through. So that's, you can see where he's gone with it.
Armed with gas tanks and a dream, Arlen turned a hobby into a multi-million-dollar chopper empire. Arlen cuts out early on day one, leaving the top banana for Bob.
I'll see you in the morning.
Okay, Arlen.
Okay.
And taking the red-hot Lamborghini for himself. Long Beach, day 2. No caffeine kickstart, just sheer adrenaline.
Yeah, I get to give you a ride after this.
Roland, you can't trust Johnny with your life.
That's $300 worth of good fun right there. It's time to put the motorcycles away, I think.
Yeah, let's do some work. We both crashed.
Back inside, the fun is over.
I'm thinking this tail section is going to be a pain in the ass.
Roland goes to his racing roots for this tailpiece.
From the drawing, I'm just imagining kind of just being like a kind of a simple shape that's going to come back like that. I've just never made anything like this before. I mean, I've done rear fenders, like rear fender tail sections where I can come over the tire, but I've never made a raised up tail section before. It's kind of a scary piece to do, you know? It's going to make or break the bike at this point, I think.
But getting his vision off the paper and into a bike proves to be a lot harder than he imagined.
We want to have an air gap in here. Like that's the whole purpose of kind of what the tail section thing. So I'm trying to visualize a line that's going to work for that. Because the way that is, it's like kind of arcing way down here. But I don't think that's going to work. Oh, this is stressing me out.
The pressure is on in Long Beach. Back up north, it's Easy Street for the veterans, and Bob finishes the tanks. And what does Arlen think of the dual tanks?
Yeah, gas tank's coming out killer. Got the right look. Plenty zoomy.
To amp up the competition, Arlen overhauls a 13-inch rigid fender.
And that'll be easier to work with, get rid of the excess.
Model clay helps determine just how close the fender will hug the 300 rear tire.
Sticks to the fender when you go take the fender off. Let's try that. I mean, that's ideal. And it's getting harder. You can't just go up to the thrifty and buy modeling clay anymore. You know, that's history. I guess maybe kids were eating it or something. You know, you probably can't do that anymore. Boy, that fits pretty good, Arlen.
Yeah.
Deep in thought, Arlen welds straight through the fender.
Yeah. Tire?
Probably just the clay, but it could be the tire.
If he's not careful, he could end up with one well-done rear tire.
It's not beyond running. Let this get hard.
Yeah. Even the trained professionals make mistakes.
Back in Long Beach, the whiz kid has a stroke of genius.
Oh, dude, that's kind of cool.
I think this is going to work because this is really mimicking the gas tank shape.
This too, dude?
Yeah.
It looks kind of sick.
Yeah. This is a structural tie-in, and it's also going to help us get the shape of the bottom of the seat.
The rest of day 3 is spent grinding out the Devil's Tail. Plus a tricked-out extra from Wink.
Wink bent up some really cool perforated vents on the side, some stainless steel wire vents. This is going to allow us to get a lot of cooling in through our battery. Mainly, it just looks cool. That's awesome.
With the clock ticking, Roland's got only one concern.
The only thing I have in question right now is if Johnny's going to finish the gas tank. Because, as you can see, Johnny's over there smoking a cigarette. Johnny's doing what he does best. He's bull.
Early morning, day 4. Arlen adds his signature A to the front fender.
We're going to cut this front fender up. If you look at it, when it's all cut open, this will be an A.
Dr. Bob takes over.
The hands of a brain surgeon, like brain surgery.
These incisions are all about precision.
Okay, that's almost too good, if there is such a thing.
With his signature in place, they tackle the killer pipes. But with this massive 145 cubic inch S&S motor, there are problems.
Can you see up here? See how tight we are to here? And for that size tubing, it's hard to get out of there because the radius isn't tight enough.
Can you come out and come down? That's kind of how the drawing is.
Design is one thing, fabrication is
You
another.
probably have to come through there one way or the other.
I mean, this,
Come out there.
that won't
Yeah, you
work.
probably have to come through.
With 60 years of experience between them, these two never lose their cool.
Polishing shop do that. That looks good. Front pipe was the hardest because of the real sharp bend up there, but I think he did that in a little over 15 minutes.
While the sidekick does the heavy lifting, the boss has time to dream up another Ness creation.
What was that, Arlen?
Yeah, give me a call when the pipes get done. I'll come take a look.
Well, I might get him done before he goes to sleep.
They're sitting pretty in Northern California, but in SoCal, there's no time for kicking back.
This is the list of stuff that we have to do. As you can see, there's nothing crossed off from yesterday. You know what? I punched Johnny. So we can cross that off.
When it comes to the handlebars, the grind is affecting more than the steel.
Squash the ends, like right there, like
Right there.
squash like that.
That's it right there.
Right there.
So the squat
Right,
flat
that's
this
it.
way. Squash
It's
down.
going to be flat when it comes through here. The
Squash
only
it across
angle
this
part
way.
is going to be right here.
Squash it here,
Squash
yeah.
it that way, there and there.
All right.
All right?
Like
We're
that?
turning these bars into a major project, so.
It's too late.
I'm only going to say it once, man.
I got it. I got it. All right, don't move. Right there.
At the end of day 4, the bars have finally come together.
They got sort of a droop look to them. I think it'll sort of fit the retro racer look quite a bit. They're about done.
With one day left for fab, Roland is feeling the pressure.
I don't know if we're going to be done. I started losing it about 10 o'clock at night, though. Like, I think my creativity disappears, my machining skills fail. I can't bend metal. that's how I feel right now. I feel like I have a mask on and I can't see.
It's the last day of fabrication, and Bob lays down the law about the final order of business.
Get the 2 carburetors sticking out here. That'll probably be it.
Keeping with the dual theme, Arlen installs 2 S&S Super E carbs out of the blower.
But, I mean, is that okay if that's like that?
Yeah, that's where I'd like it.
Okay, sure, I got plenty here. That's cutting that angle on that piece of tubing so we can put these on the blower for the carburetors.
Close enough for the girls we run with.
With the final screws in and plenty of time to spare, Arlen and Bob have fabricated one of the most powerful steel Predators ever built.
Now we can turn this whatever direction you want.
Well, the sun's at the back, that's probably what they want. How do we look? Now don't tie me up. Whew. Boy, it looks like it's going fast right now. This is what I can do here, so let's see what you can do, Roland.
Late on day 5 in Long Beach, Roland and crew must get the fab done tonight or their whole schedule will be shot.
We have no choice but to get it done. That's the bottom line. When you don't have a choice, you just do it.
Finally, Johnny Chop gets his tank into shape.
This will be the intake, the air intake for the carburetor when it's all said and done, as opposed to having just an air filter down here or a velocity stack or something like that to draw the air into the carburetor, so essentially go through the tank and down into the carburetor.
Biker Build-Off Royalty drops by to check on the progress.
The world's greatest bike builder, Matt Hotch, is in the house.
So how does Matt handle his build-off deadlines?
Do you ever draw your bikes? You just start, huh?
Yeah,
Got
start
it all.
bending, dude.
Yeah.
Trial and error.
Trial and error. Make it, you don't like it, cut it off.
Best way to do it.
And in the wee hours, the bike is coming together.
Put pegs on it. Throwing the chain on it. We have a bike. We have a bike. This is what it's all about. You take this thing off the stand, just get your first look at it. It's exciting. Dude, I've never sat on a Harley like this in my life. Seriously, this thing's ready for paint. I think it's a good time for a commercial.
Santa Barbara, California. Whiz Kid painter Chris Woods of Air Tricks is turning Roland's Steel Dragon into a masterpiece.
So I am sanding the inner coat clear. And we do that so we spray the candy on there. It won't puddle up inside the metal flake.
With the silver down, Chris ups the ante by engine turning the 24-karat gold leaf.
The gold leaf I use, it's very, very thin. You gotta know when to turn it. It's a perfect time to turn the gold.
But to really make this Predator shine, the Air Tricks crew is hitting it with candy apple red.
This red is 75% just straight candy apple red, and we put a little violet, give it a little, like a little bluish tint to it. Candy's very difficult. You can't remove. You can only add paint.
It takes time to mix the perfect color, but in Northern California, it's already in the can.
That's Arlen Yellow. I guess that's the only thing you can call it. That's his custom mix, so It's a polyester base coat, so it actually has the same traditional aspects of a base coat. Dries in 5 to 10 minutes, really flat, so that the technicians could come back and take the graphics off rather quick.
When it comes to Arlen's paint, there's only one man for the job, him.
The color looks killer. It's exactly what I wanted. So pretty nice to even have a color named after you, huh?
Down south, Roland has to get to Santa Barbara to check up on the paint. He calls on his dad, Perry, for some help.
I think we
About an hour.
I think we have our quickest mode of transportation available. Yeah,
We're gonna do it.
we're stoked.
Just learned how to fly it, so you guys better hang on tight.
Fun.
So how did this young gun get on top of the world? Bikes have always been in his blood. At 19, he exploded on the superbike racing circuit. In 1998, he obliterated the competition and won the AMA Grand Prix.
I mean, I was a wreck all the time. Because it's like I took it so seriously, and it was tough on me, like physically tough. And I would party my ass off too, so I would get sick when I was riding.
Roland left his very successful career behind him and joined Dad Perry in the family business. Now Roland spends his day as the chief designer for Performance Machine. For the top banana, spraying the yellow was easy. Now on to the intricate tank graphics.
We have to paint both sides of the tank, inside and out, on both tanks, so it'll be done 4 times. This will be your interior design. This will be the outside tank design. To give you an idea what we're going with, it will be something similar to this as far as color. The yellow that you see that's exposed right now, that's all going to be a true blue pearl color. And give it its highlights and low lights, and try to keep from swearing as we're doing this.
We're doing great. The artwork and stuff's almost done. So we're going to throw some clear on it tonight, and hopefully we'll start assembling tomorrow morning.
Late that night, Arlen brings the family together to contemplate his chances.
My husband's the king. What else can I say? Arlen can beat Roland hands down.
I'm glad I'm not going up against him. So he's already been spanked once, and he just doesn't want to be spanked again.
I don't want to lose again.
You have any advice for Roland? Might help him out?
Better watch out, because the bad boys are coming to town now.
Who's doing all that trash talking?
I'm a Ness, all right? Remember that.
At Air Tricks in Santa Barbara, Roland is chomping at the bit to see his baby.
Seawood.
Come check out your tank, boy. Come here, girl. There's your tank.
No disappointment here.
Chris is the best. Send him something, it turns out exactly how I pictured it in my head. That thing has so much attitude, man.
Roland's found a name for his red-hot babe.
Looking through some old biker movies I had. That logo came from that movie, The Glory Stompers. And I just took the Glory Stompers logo, scanned it in, redid it, kind of tweaked it myself, and then gave it to Chris. And Chris just, yeah, laid it out.
With the clear coat and pinstriping left, Roland heads back to the shop, Air Express. To make sure this steel beast will never be tamed, Arlen will assemble a motor that's beyond the realm of chopperdom. A 145 cubic inch S&S supercharged engine with overhead cams. Multiple belts will drive this system. A cam timing belt, 2 belts off the drive transmission, and a belt for the blower in front. It's coming up with innovations like this that keeps Arlen's life rich.
I know I have a blowjob. It's good to be me.
It's day 9 in Southern California. Do or die for this young gun's biker build-off. A gnarly frame is back with a mind-blowing powder-coated chrome finish.
We got the frame back, we're here, we're ready to start putting parts on it.
Now for the heart and soul, a 95 cubic inch Edelbrock engine ripped from a pile of rubble and revamped by the engine wizard Winkeller.
This is a twin cam.
In the polishing room, Roland checks on his prototype rims.
Sweet. Yeah, that looks nice. Yeah, nice. When you design something and you have it in your head and you put it in the computer, you get a program that comes off the machine. And then to this finish, this was full experimental finish. Let's get some hubs on these bad boys and some tires. Bling, bling. Bling, bling.
Even everyday tasks can become tense when under the gun.
Dude, what's up with that? That's not supposed to be like that, dude. You should, whoa, 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 whoa. Dude, you should never, ever pound something
Roland,
like that into
don't get on me like that,
hey,
like my kid. You know how many wheels I put together and they've all come out fine?
Hey, come on, chill.
Don't do this to me right now, man.
You just don't do that, I'm sorry. The thing is completely crooked, okay? I'm not giving you all right? Sorry, I don't mean to give you but don't do that, dude. Not now.
Hammering an axle into the wheels can screw up the bearings.
I don't know. I don't ever use hammers on wheels, dude.
But Roland caught the problem in time. With a new axle, he goes with a gentler method. At the end of day 9, progress is slow.
I'm so tired. I'm so done. Tomorrow, it's wiring, brake lines, oil lines, and all the little stuff. Tomorrow's all about finishing the bike.
On day 10 of the build, Arlen Ness is pulling every trick out of his hat and putting it into his bike. With a rigid frame, Arlen's going to need some cushioning for the long haul.
Famous seat maker, Danny Gray. For that, baby. The back piece just fits up against the fender, so have to kind of upholster this, and I'd like to be able to cup my butt a little bit to sit in there.
It's important to have the right seat for that 500-mile trek.
I'm a pretty old guy to have to ride a rigid. We need an easy seat with a little springs and plenty of padding.
Coil springs add to the extra cushion.
The spring-loaded section of this seat that actually rides on a bed of springs going up and down, it's not a new invention, but it's really new to be used in the motorcycle industry.
But what is it that makes this bike extra special?
The spray glue, that's actually made with elephant semen. It's real expensive. It's not so much that there's a shortage of elephants, it's the guy that gets it. Arlen always has a way of inventing something new, which challenges me.
Is that cool?
Yeah, I'm happy with this. Don't you think? I think it looks good. It'll pass.
It's D-Day back at Performance Machine. Tonight, this bike must be loaded onto the truck for Puerto Rico.
So ready to be done with this bike. I mean, it's, you know, for us to build this bike in the short amount of time we did, it's pretty crazy.
It's all there.
That's right.
That's right. Here, and add an inch.
While Roland is out, the crew hits a snag.
She's a little close.
When fabbing the pipes, Brett didn't account for the carburetor.
Carburetor's in the way. Didn't fit the thing up with a carburetor on it, unfortunately. One of those things. So I'm just gonna have to add a piece of tube in here to extend it out to make it fit, take up the gap.
As soon as the guys start the adjustment, Roland comes back.
Exhaust doesn't fit?
Carburetor's in the way.
It doesn't make any sense because it fits perfectly on the picture.
The crew may think it's all fun and games, but for Roland, it's serious business.
I'm stressed. I am officially stressed out right now.
You know what I say? Don't stress. Don't worry about it.
Back at Ness headquarters, the deadline looms as the guests arrive.
Our deadline, our own deadline that we put on is 7 o'clock. So we're real close.
But they can't pop a cork till the build is complete.
You know, the only time you wear something like this is either for a funeral or for a wedding. In my case, same deal.
Arlen switches into more formal attire.
We got 5 minutes till 7 o'clock to see if we get fired up.
And another king arrives to start her up.
Where's Elvis?
It's opening night for the Top Banana. And the legend has a few choice words for the SoCal kid.
Now, Roland, you better get your together.
Just chilling, kicking back. 30 minutes till this thing's supposed to be done. We're gold. We're gold. Dude.
Brett gets down.
Brett gets down.
The pipes get crossed off the list.
Oh, no.
But there's still fitting issues.
The air cleaner don't fit. You know what we'll do? We'll hack that.
Just cut the corner off.
Just cut the corner off.
It'll work. It's crunch time.
Sorry, Chris. Sometimes like that happens.
Down to the final touches.
Gas cap's on. Got the gas cap in there. It's just think.
Beautiful. Beautiful.
I'm going home. My job is done here.
These guys have ridden the roller coaster to hell and back.
Tired and I'm lonely. And I need a hug.
You little speed demon.
With only moments to spare, Roland and his homies pull it off. Now it's up to Wink to get the Glory Stomper running.
What was that? Flame fire pipe. Oh, was it?
Spark plug.
This baby roars like a speed demon should. finally, the test run.
It is awesome, man. I've never been on a Harley that felt like this before.
Arlen isn't the only one with something to celebrate.
That's how we do it in Long Beach.
Part Harley, part racing bike, Roland Sands has transformed junkyard trash into hardcore flash. A groundbreaking raised tail section, one-off rims, a stock Harley 95 cubic inch motor, and a glory stomping gas tank. From Arlen's killer mind comes a killer bike, the Top Banana. A 145 cubic inch engine with overhead cams, elaborate belt setup, dual Super E S&S carburetors, and vicious twin tanks. Puerto Rico, sun-soaked paradise and home of the Spanish fortress El Morro, which has guarded this island from attack for over 400 years. But today's invasion is cause for celebration. Puerto Rican bike enthusiasts have been waiting for months for legendary Arlen and upstart Roland to arrive. Both shipped their bikes from the mainland. And now the moment is here.
God damn. Crazy. Dude, that thing's sick.
Looks great.
Crazy, man. Oh my God.
Very nice, very nice, very different stuff.
The split tank is just undescribable. There's a lot going on there. That's crazy. It's the lowest gas tank I've ever seen on a bike, I think.
I really like all the machining. The gas tank's really cool. One of a kind with a all machine top. Kind of trick stuff. Looks real racy, and I know Roland can race, so this is a great bike for him.
Arlen, Roland, and their posses leave the docks to explore the island.
Top banana.
A fresh banana for the top banana.
Yeah.
That's it.
I think I'll put them right in here and it'll cook them.
But Roland has other ideas on what to do with the bananas.
There's always paybacks.
In the mountains, the riders stop for a smoke, Puerto Rican style.
This cigar factory's been here since 1912.
I need to get one of these for my house.
These guys will compete at anything, even rolling cigars.
Yeah.
I think you've done
Okay.
this before, buddy.
Yeah. Take the vein away.
Yeah, perfect.
All right.
That's it. Hand rolled by Arlen Ness. Right here. I'm gonna savor this. I don't
Roll
think
by
I'm gonna
rolling.
smoke it. Yeah, get some miles under our belt. Each of our bikes only got about 10 miles apiece.
Yeah, I wanted to get it broke in before I burn it down.
Finally, the riders pull into the town of Rincon. It's the second annual Puerto Rico Bike Week, and Arlen and Roland roll in like chopper royalty.
Let's do this, see what happens.
While Arlen hangs with the crowd and signs some autographs,
I love your work.
Thank you.
Roland blasts them with burning rubber. In 10 days of building, 2 radically different custom choppers are the result. It all comes down to this: 1 vote for each show goer.
Yo soy de Puerto Rico and I like Arlen Ness.
Local builder Jose de Miguel of Caribbean Custom Cycles casts his vote.
Arlen already paid his dues, and he's up there. Roland's a younger guy like me, so I think we deserve the chance to do it. So let's go to Roland.
Arlen Ness. Oh yeah.
Yeah, good girl.
I voted for myself. Somebody's got to.
At 6 p.m., Hugh the Chopper King takes the stage.
Puerto Rico, lo hacen mejor. I'd like to build up between the legendary, the saint, Chop, Arlen Ness. And Arlen, they've been working for 6 weeks building off against the bold, the brash, the intrepid, Roland Ness. May I have a sealed envelope, please? The winner, Arlen Ness.
The people of Puerto Rico have spoken, and the King of Customs still rules the land. By returning to their roots, cutting-edge creations were born. Roland Sands with his stripped-down racer, a hybrid of a V-twin and superbike. And Arlen Ness with his radical, rigid sensation proved why he's still the true king of the road. But the future of custom bike building is right behind him.